I can't believe I'm a country boy. Not really. I don't talk country. I don't sound country. I do know I have country tendencies. No matter where I go, these girls are going to follow me like they like me or something. Maybe we should start doing exercise around the yard. It's crazy. Crazy. I want to talk to you for a second. I'm notorious for dropping this phone. I need to get a gimbal. Let me ask you something. Everybody wants to be rich. Everybody wants to be famous. Everybody wants the big house, the big home. But here's the question I want to ask you. And if you need that, and if you're reaching toward that goal, what is your why? Why do you think you need that? Or why? What is your reason for that? Or why? What are you going to do once you reach that goal? Is it truly to help someone? Or is it you're just trying to get with the status quo? A lot of people don't realize that. I see a lot of great people who reach a ton of goals and they're still not happy. And I always ask them, well, what do you want to do with that, bro? What's your why? And they're like, you know what? I don't know, man. I'm like, man, you got to figure that out. That's no good. What is your why? Why do you get up every day? Why do you do what you do every day? Like, do you have a real good purpose to what you want in life? Like, I know with this farmland, I'm doing it for my children. I got enough land that I could put all my kids comfortably on the land apart from each other. And they won't even have to see each other if it got that bad. And they could be out here in peace, something that's already built for them. They can just come here on the weekends or do whatever. They can call up, buzz up to the house and say, hey, Daddy, we're here. That's my why. I want them to have a place to come to anytime they need to. Like when I was younger, I always wanted to have a safe haven and I know that I can go to every single time. You see it on movies. People are like, we're going to the cabin. I'm like, yes, I want a cabin. You know what I mean? I have the opportunity to do that now. That's my why. That's why I work so hard. That's why I do my best to do certain things for money or, to get everything I need out of life. But here's the question, though. What is your why? Like, I don't need to go back to the city ever again. I don't want to go back to the city. I want to be out here. You know what I mean? I want to be able to build things. Because we have enough where I know that my children will be able to function by themselves out here. Just in case the world goes crazy. I'm not one of those people. The world is crazy as we speak, but just in case it gets a little crazier. I don't need anything else. I just need that done. That's all I want done. I'm happy for what I'm doing right now. You know what I mean? If I can't go to Walmart and there's a pandemic happening and I can't get toilet paper, I don't care. I have woods here. That's how down to earth I am right now. And most people are like, I could never do that. Well, I guarantee you've eaten some tacos one day and you out in the boonies and there's no restrooms. You'll figure it out. Oh, my goodness. But seriously, though, what is your why? What is that thing that wakes you up every night? Or what is that thing that gets you up in the morning that you think about over and over again? What is grabbing you to that point where you need to be like, I need to get up and get this done? What is your why? Because you can do a lot of things and not be motivated at all, but if you have a great why, nothing can stop you. Nothing, man. Nothing can stop you. And I just want to know, have you thought about that why? If this is you, let me know in your comments. Let me know in your comments. Let me know in the comments what has stopped you from getting to that next point. What stopped you? Is it your why or is it your won't? I know it sounds crazy, but let's get deep. Let's get real. You got to have a real good why you're doing something. If your why is not big enough, then it won't ever get done. I've heard that over and over again. I didn't understand that until like 2 years ago. And I thought, duh, makes sense. Totally makes sense. I want to hear your thoughts. What is your why? Why do you think you need? And say, I think my why is because of this. And I bet it's exactly what it is, because you know what it is. I can't tell you. I told you mine. But I just want to see what yours is all about, because you know what? You keep thriving for it. Keep reaching out, no matter what. Puts you back 3-5 paces. When you're like 10 paces up and you're almost 2 paces to the goal, and it puts you back. It doesn't matter what it does. If your why is big enough, you're going to get there, and there's nothing going to stop you from it. Because every time you have a dream or a goal, there's going to be something that's going to hold you back. It's going to try its best. You can't let that happen. You just can't let it happen. You'll be all right. Tell me your why. I want to enjoy this beautiful day. It's finally in the 60s, man. I'm just so blessed it's not snowing anymore. There's a little bit of snow on the ground still left. Just a tad. I don't know if this is that new school snow, that snow that doesn't want to melt. It's an artificial snow. But it's 60-something degrees and I still got snow in patches.